Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Tanisha's Positively Positive Moments. I'm here to remind you, you can find a positive moment in any moment. Today we're going to be going over 5 things I do to stay positive. Hey, and what does this mean coming from me? Well, 1, I'm known as a CEO of positivity. I know how to keep positive. But 2, I've got borderline personality disorder. Now that's like a whole nother series. It involves depression, anxiety, and it's not something that's easy to live with. It's definitely something though that I've overcome, and I really want to be able to help you overcome these things. If you struggle with depression, if you struggle with anxiety, or even if you just want to learn some more because you might know a friend who does, this video is definitely for you. For those of you who haven't met me yet, I'm Tanisha. I'm the CEO of Positivity, and you do not want to miss another episode. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Okay, so first way that I stay positive. This one's really different. This one's actually really different. But number 1, I actually want to be positive. Like I genuinely love being positive. I want to be positive. The biggest misconception is that people think that you could just be positive, right? If you're miserable, be positive. Oh, just be positive. Well, no, it's not that easy. It needs to start with a desire. It needs to start with a want. You have to actually want to be positive. If someone wants to be angry and they do not want to be happy, that's like trying to lead a horse to drink water. Wait, is that how it goes, right? You lead a horse to drink water. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, so that's like leading a horse to drink water. No, wait, what is the saying? You can't make a horse drink water, but you can lead a horse to what? You know what I'm saying. Okay. So, you need to want to be positive. That's my number 1. I think everyone's with me on that one. Okay. Okay, number 2. You have to know how it feels. You have to know how positivity feels. It feels so good. Happiness feels so good. Joy feels so good. And you need to remember that feeling and want to feel that feeling. So number 1, you need to want to be positive. Number 2, know how it feels. You know how it's really easy to feel sad and depressed and mope around? Well, it's easy if you forget how positivity feels. But if you remember how positivity feels, it's way harder to be negative and way easier to be positive, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, cool. So if you know how positivity feels, by the way, drop in the comments, let me know how it feels to be positive. Here's the 3rd way that I keep positive. Oh, I love this way. Abs. Abs. Okay, no, not those type of abs. What I mean by abs, ABS. Always be smiling. It's scientifically proven that a smile, okay, will actually rewire your brain to make you happy. Okay, that did not come out right, and I am not a scientist. You need to smile, even when you don't feel like smiling. Now, I don't really agree with that saying, fake it till you make it, but I mean, fake it till you make it. No, don't fake it till you make it. But you need to be smiling. Be smiling. Be smiling. Eventually, you will feel that smile. That smile will do something. At first, it just starts off as something physically, but then after, that smile will become emotion. And then emotion that smile creates is happiness. And what happiness creates, what type of attitude that creates, is a positive attitude. So I'm always smiling. Always be smiling. Okay, the 4th one, now this is going to sound familiar. Gratitude. You got to be grateful. You know, honestly, the times I'm feeling the most sad, alone, lost, fearful, failed, when I'm not feeling good is when I immediately have to start to remember what I'm grateful for. And it's small things. Like, you don't need to say, oh my gosh, I'm grateful for my car and my house. No. I'm grateful for the love I have between my daughter and I, and my husband and I. I'm grateful to be able to, I'm grateful for the relationship I have with my mom. I'm grateful for the friendships I have. It doesn't need to be physical to be grateful for. It's small things. Sometimes I'll go outside for a walk and I'll feel the fresh air and I'm thinking, I'm grateful for this fresh air. Everything. And, I'm grateful for this shirt. I'm grateful for my new wig. But just, you gotta be grateful. And the moment I start to think of all the things I'm grateful for is the moment I start to feel positive again. So you gotta be grateful. Last but not least, number 5, self-love. Wow, self-love. Okay, how do I describe self-love? Because at the end of the day, I find people say, oh, you have to love yourself. But what does it mean to love yourself? Let me explain. When there's this person, like a guy or girl, like you're just like in love with someone and you have to always be around them, and being around that person makes you feel good, and it makes you feel special, it makes you feel wanted, and it makes you feel connected, and they just make you feel like the world. That person has to be you. You have to make yourself feel like that. You gotta make yourself feel like the world. You gotta be able to pick yourself up when you're feeling down. You. That's self-love. Self-love is when nobody else, you have no one, and you say, I have everyone I need because I got my back. It's me, myself, and I. It's Tanisha and I, and that's all I need. Tanisha's my homegirl. Tanisha's my friend. Self-love. And more than that, you accept yourself. Okay, so I feel like I just got really deep with you guys, but sometimes we really need to get deep about these things. So here's the deal. To be positive and to stay positive every single minute of the day, is it possible? No, because life isn't perfect and things don't go as planned. Actually, quite often, plans never go as planned, as one of my great friends said, right? But at the end of the day, it's not about things going as planned. To be positive, it takes work, it takes effort. And it's the best work and effort that you could commit to. Commit to it. It's not going to be perfect. You're not always going to be smiling. But hey, always be smiling, if you know what I mean. So hey, if you love this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and let me know your thoughts. I'm going to answer every single comment in the comment section. Also click the bell so you don't miss another one of my videos. Remember guys, you can find a positive moment in any moment. Thanks for tuning in.